Carmen Electra, thank you so much for being with us, Twin Cities. We
Hi,
are
John.
talking all about Tubi, which is taking over streaming everywhere. Carmen Electra is going to tell us all about it. But before we do that, Carmen, tell us about your history here in the Twin Cities. Right now, I'm actually across the street from First Avenue. So this is where you got your
Oh,
start. Tell us about it.
I lived in Minneapolis for about 2 years and was blessed with the fact that Prince believed in me and recorded an album for me when I was 19 years old. It's a true blessing. The world loves Prince, and because of where you're from, it's he's there will never be anyone like him. He's such a genius and such a spiritual person. He's a teacher, and he really so stylish, and he did everything. He played every instrument. He's just there's just no one like him, and he was also very beautiful and sexy. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, and I feel so blessed to have that opportunity to have worked with someone on like Prince and have him believe in me. It gave me a lot of confidence to continue with my career. He really truly loved strong women, and he loved independent women that um, you know that would work really hard. So from just watching him and being around him and being in the studio, and we were so close, um, I mean, I just truly learned a lot. I keep that with me, and I, went off and made my career because I wanted to be my own independent person. And I'm so happy because at, you know, one point in time, we had a really beautiful conversation, and he said he was proud of me, and I was so happy about that because, yeah, he really means the world to me.
And you were actually signed to Paisley Park Records, I believe, when you were here in the Twin Cities. Did you actually
Yes.
live at Paisley Park?
Well, I was there almost every day at Paisley Park, so pretty much lived there, and it was just I mean, it felt like heaven. It's so beautiful, and all the pastel colors, and what it was like. It was almost like Andy Warhol's factory, but in a completely different way, where everything was creative, and that's what Prince was. He was creative in every avenue. He wrote music, the lyrics. He could play every instrument. His band would be practicing, and you're in the other room dancing. Yeah, I would be dancing in front of a mirror, working on my music for my music videos. There was always photo shoots happening, performances. It just was this huge, like, beautiful, creative place, like his second home, maybe his first home.
Well, one thing that we know here in the Twin Cities that maybe a lot of people don't know is that Prince had a great sense of humor. And I was actually
Oh,
watching
yes.
Scary Movie last night,
Yes.
and I saw the part where they bring out Prince, or a guy that looks like Prince, as your boyfriend. What was his feedback after he saw that?
We talked after that, and he loved it. He thought it was really funny. And that's how he said, that was funny. That was a good one. That was good. That was really funny. And then that's when he said, you know what, I'm really proud of you. And the thing about shooting that scene in Scary Movie was that um, it it was sort of tailor made on the spot to sort of my own life, and that wasn't the script at all. And I was nervous that, oh my gosh, literally Keenan Wayans, who directed the movie, said, "Look outside," and there was a man dressed like Prince, and I was like thinking to myself, "What's going on? This isn't in the script. What's happening?" And right there on the spot, it happened. We shot it. We had to shoot the scene really quick. We didn't have a lot of time. It was the last scene of the movie we shot in the first scene of the movie. And so I really didn't know. I do know that Prince has a great sense of humor, but I really didn't know what he would think. So I was nervous, and I'm so happy that now I know that he thought it was really funny and told me he was proud of me, and that means the world to me. I truly love him so much, you know, then and now. The love is there.
And I was actually watching that movie on Tubi. For the people out there who don't know, what is Tubi and how do you become the spokesperson?
It's the world's largest movie and TV service. What I love about Tubi is the fact that it's free. I never knew a relationship could leave me so fulfilled and not ask for anything in return until I met Tubi. There's so many other services out there where you're constantly paying for movies and television series, and Tubi is absolutely free. And I think that's what people are looking for, something new and a new variety. Actually, to be honest, Tubi has more movies and television series than Netflix.
All right, well, Carmen Electra, thank you so much. We here in the Twin Cities love you, appreciate you for getting your start here and how much success you've had since, and love talking to you. Thank you so much for taking the time, and we hope to do it again.
I love you guys too, and I had so much fun, you know, just living in Minneapolis and having that experience. So I'm so happy to talk to you today.
Thanks, Carmen.
Mwah! Kisses.